A friend of mine called me and said she had something to show me in a place called Hillside. When I started researching the area, I realized it was land once tied to an old plantation called the Spring, listed on the 1804 James Robertson map. And that name wasn't accidental. This entire area sits on a geological fault line, hot springs, mineral water, and beneath our feet, something much older. As we walked along the river, I noticed something strange. The stones weren't normal river rocks. They were soft. Some were breaking down into clay right in the water. Trees were growing straight out of what looked like solid rock. This wasn't recent disturbance. These rocks were already here when colonial engineers built dam head into this riverbed nearly a century ago. What we were walking on is likely weathered volcanic stone, rock altered by heat, minerals, water, and time. And when you realize that one of Jamaica's earliest hydroelectric projects was built directly into this ground, you start to understand this place isn't just a waterfall, it's geology, colonial industry, and forgotten engineering layered on top of each other. But as always, my curiosity pushed me further into the bushes. And what I found there raises questions I still don't have answers to. But let me show you what I mean.
A straight road that guy right about the shark cut, you just walk, come up this way and go across the bar gun.
Here?
And you know back on the track there so.
I over the side.
Over the other side.
What do you got? My blue one up here. Well, yeah, someone up more. Why far up here?
Okay. Yeah guys, so today we're in a community called Stewartfield. It's a small community in the Seafort area of St. Thomas. It's a very windy day. I don't know if you're not hearing me good. But a friend told me that there's some unusual activity on her property where she's got stones that are melting, and that's geothermal activity. And when I looked at my map and looked at the location where she lived, I realized that it's right at the Spring location. Spring was a plantation that was here from a very long time ago. It was named Spring because of the hot spring that was on the property, and she's living right on the spot where those ruins should be. So she said that she has some ruins on her property, but there's a lot more up here that I want to show you guys. And since I'm in the area, and this is the road guys that leads to the Reggae Falls in St. Thomas. Alright, so we are going up into Hillside. We're now on Stewartfield main road in the community of Stewartfield. We're gonna go through this community and head up into
Hillside. So gonna follow me as I give you guys information along the way. Alright? Yeah. So gully down there, guys. It's one thing, we're gonna see the gullies and we're gonna have hills to climb. Yeah? Seems that there's a lot of construction going on up here, a lot of building because trucks going up with material. You didn't see the first one, I think, but there's one that passed already. So this is the first community that you're going through. It's called Stewartfield. Yeah. It's the first time I'm coming up into this community also. So I'm not sure what I will find, what I will discover. If you're here, walk with me. If you're here with me, let me know in the comment section. So that's stuff that get you a beer. Here guys, so I'm mostly seeing downhills, and as I told you guys, this is the road that lead to the Reggae Falls in St. Thomas. And if I'm finished filming in time, then I'll show you all the Reggae Falls. Alright, that's a mansion being built up there. I love the fact that a lot of these communities in St. Thomas is being built up. And this is one of the reasons why sometimes when I see me find walls, I'm saying I don't know. I'm not sure if it's old or new, because as I told you guys in the Coptic video, people still use stone walls to build nowadays, to build retaining walls and like property walls. Yeah, and that's one of those that has recently been built for that huge mansion that is being built up there. Beautiful flowers. It's a very windy day today, guys. You see that? The breeze are blow. Yo. That's where I come from. Hey, get. Watch out. You dog are gonna come. Go on, get away. You follow me or you come? Stop back off of me. No, where are you gonna go? Watch him stand up down there. You never hear me, no? I'll look back. See if they want to come. But I love the company if you follow me. Don't know I love the company too, let me know. The greenery in these communities is just amazing. Yeah. I look back if you come in, because I'm not trusting now. Because I'm trusting just now and him to run up for me. Got the mountains up there. He's still down there, no? He's not going back in the yard yet. Yeah, guys, and from the map I'm showing you on screen, we should have at least 2 or 3 corners to go through before we actually see some civilization. And the breeze are blow heavy. Look at these stones. You see, this is natural, you know, but it would trick you say as something that's how it look. Round here is so very cool, but the breeze is so heavy. I not even know if you not hear me. I have to stop the recording and check it back to see if I hear myself. Look at these rocks, guys. What I think so that man made. Yeah, guys, so I'm gonna check the audio, and it seemed like y'all are hearing me, but I have to talk a little louder just to ensure say the audio come across properly. Yeah, so we are heading up into the community of Hillside in southeastern St. Thomas. See how the wind bad, peeps? So look there, the breeze bad. Guys, the breeze bad to them, I tell you now. Look there. You see that? The breeze is terrible. So I just hope it not affect the audio. Yeah. So yeah, my friend was telling me about this place which she saw stones melting. Seems these stones were made out of clay, as what she was saying. And I checked my map. And when I checked my map, I realized that she's on the same location where Spring would be. Now, Spring would be the name of the plantation that was here. It was a large plantation, 1,535 acres. You know, they had 146 workers, showing that it was a large plantation. So I think they were responsible for Stewartfield, because I'm not seeing a listing for Stewartfield. And the next plantation over would be Surge Island. So she's living right on the location where Spring would have located. And yeah, this should be really interesting. Now look there. Why don't use these places as dumping grounds, I don't know, but it's really deep. So we should have a few sites to look at today. You know, we should have a couple of sites to look at today, which should be really interesting. You know, but y'all will know if I found these places before me, because right now y'all are watching. I know that's the intro already. I know if I find the place, but me not know yet, because I just ahead I got the place. You know, so let me know in the comment section if I did find it. Alright, yeah man. And guys, you can check out the Patreon. Alright, I'll post pictures from my hikes and the exact location of all my finds on my Patreon. Alright, so you'll see clips from the videos that aren't on YouTube and stuff like that, like interviews that I couldn't put all of it on YouTube and stuff like that. Like that interview with the man the other day that had the cocoa leaf in his hand. Yeah, that interview was a very long interview, but I couldn't put all of it in the video. So you can join the Patreon and you'll see behind the scenes stuff that isn't in the video. Alright, yeah man, so there I walk, I go. So this is the first corner. And remember I'm showing up on the map. Yeah, one gully over this, you know. Water down there. Look on the color of the water there. It look like that. It would be, what's the name? Algae or algae? Or algae? Yeah, I only thing that we can think about why that will look that way there. Let me look over the side here. It's a river, I know, guys. Yeah, it's a little river. Come and see. Oh, this is a wall with it built with the bridge. But this look old still. This piece of wall up here, son. This piece of wall up here, son. Piece of wall up, I want stone. piece of wall up, guys. We'll go back on the next side and we can see it better. You know, it's a stone, but anytime we find old wall, it is always like that way. It's like it passed through fire. And these are stones. Yeah. I wouldn't walk on there. Alright. So I'm first slide that. Oh, over that side here. So why am I come over that side here? Alright. I'm looking at the camera and now look at me going. So hold on to this, guys. So this is the first corner. So I'm not sure what that wall is all about anyway. That is not really what we came out to find. So I'm gonna head go up to the location. Here peeps. Our next one off just to go in the gully for water run off, and there's another one down here. Why them places have so much precipitation? I feel like St. Thomas have the most precipitation. And just so you know, we are in another plantation community now. So we'll see a lot of ruins that are not on my map. So maybe we'll buck up on things when I see for the first time. That's the road up there we just come off, guys. You see it? Where the wall there? Come right around. Here like one car up. Let's stay up on this side there. It's a huge drop off down there. Can you look at peeps? It's deep, you know? So I know where you're going up. It's another precipice down here, so yeah guys, and as I tell you, St. Thomas is a rather safe community, you know. You're not afraid for like hike out. It's the second safest community. In my head, are the first safest community. You're not afraid for hike out, you know. So yeah, wanna follow me. Hold it down the sun, it's deep, and if you don't know, you just wouldn't know. These stones look like. But I swear them get a lot of the cut stones still, you know, they cut them out. But I don't think they got them from here specifically, you know. But yeah, more precipice. And the far out got the deep I get, more stones. Maybe that's why they built so much in St. Thomas, because they had access to these stones. I'm not sure, but I feel that way there. So these two communities, Stewartfield and Hillside, are not abandoned communities, no, but they are rather deep rural communities where a lot of people don't live in these communities, you know. If you are from the area or you know of the area, let me know in the comment section down below. Alright, maybe you'll just meet one of your long lost family member. I'll truck going down this one. All those down there. No, I'll go down there. We'll look down there. I know house. A bush, me I see. How are they down here, sir? Oh, like it go down in the gully. You go down in the gully, guys. I'm not go down in the gully. Nothing down in the gully. I'm sick of that. So everyone on the road. Really old. A really old house down here, sir. You see that? That's really old. And it still have a tank on top like somebody I use it. So we'll go further on in the community. You know, man, I don't even know so I'm deep going down there, so. No, I could have swear I passed that place I come down a while ago. So I go down in the gully and take the wrong road. See flagged out there, so I go down in the gully and turn back. Instead of going left, I go right instead. Yeah, them thing here. Yes, so turn back, guys. Jano, a good distance that, you know. A good distance that I walk a while ago. Because I have to go back around the deep corner that we just passed a while ago. How do I do that? I'm not sure how that happened. I go down in the gully, see the piece of wall, come back up on the road, and because I don't know the road, I turn right. I turn left instead of turn right, because I turn off from the right hand side. Jano, sorry about that, guys. Why this always happen? I never noticed all them house over there, so I pass a while ago. It's smooth, I remember. See this is the gully road, it's see. And I think the dog did run out. I don't know in there. Hello?
Alex,
Yeah.
we can't manage this. Over here, we have people have been locked in their own.
What?
Breathe.
Oh yeah, whole heap of breeze a blow for through, man. You can't wait
Yeah.
until me reach, man. You don't have to walk come out.
Oh.
Cause you know, so me I walk come up. Me I walk come up and
turn.
turn off of the track, turn off of the road, go for one river track a while ago and come back out on the road and turn the opposite direction. I just have to turn back a while ago, so me I come up the road. Me soon reach.
You reaching I district already, you say?
Me come through Stewartfield already, man.
Eh?
Me I come round through the deep corner them now.
You pass this sign where say, welcome to Reggae Falls.
No, me not reach that. Yeah, that I don't. Which one you talk? The one down a seafood. Me pass the one down a bridge already. What's the welcome? What's the Reggae Falls?
That. You want to come in here.
No man, me I come up through the deep corner them now.
Oh, alright.
Yeah.
Watch it bush them because it now blow and lick me in my eye already.
Alright. Me have all my shades, man.
Yeah, man. Me there gate, sit down and wait.
Okay, alright.
Thanks.
Yeah guys, so we make a mistake at someone you couldn't tell me come here film at the same rock them, the same stone them and think a different stone me I see through them up on the opposite side of the road. And I realised I turn back. When I look on the hillside like I this me did for see, you know, I did miss this one I go. Look over there so. Pretty. So guys, right, I did reach up here so. I look on the water over there so. And I say I go across the road to see why the water look like that. I'm go down there so the rock there. And me come out and end up I go down the road. How am I do that? Or is this one of them time loop? Let me see. I go up the road and see if I still go end up I go the wrong place. And I pray so I not end up with the wrong place at time. Yeah? But yeah. I'm out the hill I go up. I'm really curious to see this geothermal activity. This is thermal spring, if it's a thermal spring, hot water spring. Yeah. Alright, so water run out there, so come down from the road. So we head up in the hillside and so the stone them look like them cut. And guys, and remember, wherever my curiosity takes me, I'm taking you all with me. Yeah guys, our next go to that, you know. One not so deep still. Reach now, the next corner look familiar to the one down the way. I wonder if there's a ground there. That's what they call it. Ground hog there. Yeah, that's the gully down there. I'm sure it's another one will pass a while ago. If we're finished in time, I'll take you to the Reggae Falls and let you all see that. I'm not a water fan, as you all know, but yeah, I'll do that for you. So we're head up in the Hillside community. So this is another corner, and as we come out of the one, you're going on next one. Old building is down here, so we have an entrance to somewhere. Column them look thick. Now look on the column down there. Let's see how thick it is. Yeah guys, this is an old column from back then. Come on, should I waste your time now? Yeah, this is an old wall from back then, guys, as you all notice. You know? But what could I done this so? Have a look. Waste my time up. Alright, so not going to waste the time to go down there, so, because we have something to look on, but I think something's down there. But I would have to go through bush, and the wisdom of time up already, guys. Now it will take my time. If when we come back we have time, then we'll go down there. I know I make no promise still, but yeah, I'll make me see if I can see from up top up here. So one building down there, no? That's one building. That's one building here. That's the building that's down there, guys. It's a huge building. But it look like a block them use make it. But that's a huge building down there, guys. Come all the way up here. All the way up here. Not sure what was down there, but that's huge. Look at the mountainside, peeps. This is beauty. As I'm saying in the last video from me, this is wealth, this is riches. And look there. You see that? And that's where I come from. It's beautiful, guys. In my next video there's a tower that I spot from sky view, and I'm gonna go check out that tower. I'm not gonna say the location on camera, but yeah, I'm gonna look out for that. And you see the leaf I'm gonna drop off of the tree, because how the wind will blow hard. You never hear the biking up here. Look there, the tree them look like them are going to drop out of the hillside. These are the things that cause landslide. I just hope I don't come out of the building and dip on the wrong road, you know. Kind of scary, not the road but the fact that I walk under one hill and the breeze blow so heavy, because stone can't roll out of the hillside. Yo, Elite Jamaica.
Yeah?
Elite Jamaica.
Elite Jamaica.
Yeah, man. Blessings. Guys, the breeze blew me, I'm telling you, yo. I don't even know if y'all are hearing me. So guys, I reach one sign we say Reggae Falls, Hillside. I know I'm supposed to go hillside, but normally the both of them road I would have bring you somewhere in the hillside. I don't know if I go down there or if I go straight up. So I wait to get a call from the person who tell me about the place and see which way to go. Because I don't intend to take the wrong road today. I want to see that road up there, so. Yeah, either up there, so, or down here. You know? So, let me know in the comment section who I watch and tell me where to go. Alright? Yeah guys, so I just got back information that I should go down on this road. Yeah. We head into Hillside. So it seems like the road will go up. Now bring me into Hillside. You see? Some kind of information better because I would have gone up on the road and have to turn back in the rest. I come just have to turn back a while ago. Yeah. And Hillside, guys, is another community that is not abandoned, but it's a deep rural community. Not a lot of people live in Hillside. I'm gonna put the amount of people living in Hillside on screen while editing, but I don't have that number right now. But it's a fairly small amount of people who live in Hillside. Alright, and it's Hillside. I don't know why I call it inside when I talk. Yeah, but we'll head down there where I look at the thermal spring and the ruins, and then after that I'll show you the Reggae Falls. And it seems like we already head down on the right road, so it wouldn't be a problem to show you the Reggae Falls. If you want to see that, type Reggae Falls in the comment section down below. That's the river out there, guys. So it look like we're going to go down on the road there, no peeps. You see that? How cruel could that be? Why it just couldn't be right through here? Why we have to go all the way down there so to go around on the road there? Anyway, we are go down there. And I found a shortcut this. No, I'm not go through this. I don't know why it couldn't be just a little straight road. And here the bike will go around on the next one there, and on the next one. So we have two more left. Look like somebody raised bees over there. So yeah, those are bees boxes on the hillside over there, guys. Well, we're in hillside. So you can just imagine how old the corner me hear the bike that go around still now. Yeah, me hear go around all the corner. Oh, so on the corner you come up, guys. Bless. Bamboo. Oh, it says a shortcut. This come down through here, so you know. Let me see where that shortcut here go. Yeah, that shortcut here go back up on the road. Yeah, we never see it. Alright, so we're on way again. So this is the Reggae Falls road that leads to Reggae Falls. The surprising thing or the thing is that my born and grew in St. Thomas. I've been to Reggae Falls when we used to call it Dam. We never call it Reggae Falls them time there still. This is another corner. This is the other corner me the bike that go around, but something there around there so. What could I do around there so? Stone out of the front. You know I go off track still now guys. There's no sign like nothing around there. If I just a sign as if something around there, then would I go around up. This is where I come from guys. Now I go around this so now. It's a lot of corners. Alright, so there's a river that's down here. That's where the track goes. That's a river, guys. So I guess we'll go down here. So the bridge should be the marking point because that's where I was supposed to meet the person at first. But then I told her that I would prefer to walk up. It's a river down there. Up here is just flat as if a building was up here. You see that? Right flat. Sometimes family plots are built like that. What's the river there? So I will further down. And it look like we have one next corner. Road look like one road over this way now guys. Like one road across the river over there so. That's a tall tree. That's a really huge tree. Well, it's not huge, it's tall. That's a coffee walk. Coffee plant over there. That's why it's so flat. Anything worry about coffee. It's the gate here down here, so. You see the road here where I go around on the river side. So the road I go around on the river side. Now I go around this too. Another long piece of road I go down this so me check back in when me finish that stretch here. So guys, we finish this stretch. We reach one bridge, but look like our next piece of road I go around further. That's the river down there. This is the bridge. Show you all from the other side. This is the bridge. Alright, so we'll go around further in the community. That's another long stretch of road down there. These are the houses that I think we were seeing when I said I'm not sure if that's the community we're going down in, but this seems probably the houses that we were looking at the moment. look like we come up to a crossroads. Not sure where to go. One road going down there, one road going around there, and one will go up there. So I'm not sure where to go. So I'll make one phone call. Alright, now take the right turn.
Yeah, man, yeah.
Alright.
Just come straight, no turn off nowhere. Only when you reach right there, so when you see one cemetery, you turn up on the cemetery with the clear party. And you come through the school like ballroom and just come up and come down to the gully and you go stand up in the road and you go see me.
Alright, now I'll call you.
Yeah, man.
Alright. Yeah guys, I just got some more direction, but it's really windy, I'm telling you. Cow and chicken. I've never seen this in real life. Cow and chicken, that's a color right here guys. Not sure what that's all about. Going further up in the community. We are now in the community of Hillside in southeastern St. Thomas. Lovely community, deep rural, not a lot of people living in this community. But as Mr. St. Thomas is one of the safest parish.
This land was once part of a plantation known as Spring, here in eastern St. Thomas. And like many plantation names in Jamaica, Spring wasn't poetic, it was descriptive. It pointed to water, reliable springs, mineral flow, and access to the river system that made agriculture and industry possible long before modern infrastructure existed. Historical records link the Spring estate to the Bond and Rutherford families, names that appear repeatedly in colonial registers and estate listings during the late 18th and early 19th centuries. And these weren't small landholders. They were part of the plantation class that controlled large tracts of land, relied on labor, and profited from sugar production in a parish that was once far more economically active than it appears today.
Remember these trees I always tell you about? Lovely house up there.
But what struck me is how intentional the location was. Plantations like Spring weren't placed randomly. They were built where water could be controlled, redirected, and exploited for mills, irrigation, and later industrial projects. That same logic carried forward into the 20th century, when colonial engineers chose this exact stretch of river for damhead. The plantation came first, the infrastructure followed.
So I shop. Go get some snack. Serve! How long road is still enough? I want to see how long we are walk already. Oh, but they tell me already this walk should be 3 miles up. Just a little bit below 3 miles up. And it would be the same distance down. So yeah, gonna walk with me. Alright, so this is the graveyard that she was referring to over here. But I'm not sure, so I'll make a phone call. Look how we have one weird color. Can you see the color we have? What kind of color we have? research all and cow.
I'm going to play with Butcher Cow every day, you know.
Eh?
I'm going to play with Butcher Cow every day.
How him colour look so man? How him colour look so?
Natural one.
Natural. Oh, may I look for
Bumper.
that's what she name?
Yeah, man.
So
Bumper
she
with a big bumper.
yes.
You know, so my man do.
Well I know that may I look for her though. I know that may I look for her for. I want some
Interview.
historic sites. Is it?
Yeah, man.
She tell me say one cemetery and come cross one cemetery across also
Yeah, you come from cemetery.
and go through the school.
Yeah, you can walk and go back on the road.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, that straight road that guy is about the shark cut, you just walk, come up the cemetery and go cross the bar ground.
Yeah.
And you know, back on the track, so. And the stretch go up where so bigger and get you up there and wait.
Alright brother.
That's what she
Respect.
tell you.
Yeah, so she wait for me at the gate. So she
Yeah.
tell you too.
Eh?
She tell you too.
No, I pass her up at the gate.
Oh, come
yeah.
here one day she tell you what she tell me. Big up here.
Yeah, but you see that you know, the pass her there as the two.
Alright, respect, yeah?
Respect her manners, you know?
Blessings.
You man, big up yourself.
Yeah man, you know nobody where you want big up though?
Eh?
You know nobody where you want big up?
Yeah, teacher tell one day, you know, up on one club.
Make them here.
Yeah, man. Just big up the whole Jamaica. From
The whole
St. Thomas to
Jamaica.
right back. Everybody, me and them are friends. Just live up and live right.
Alright.
Respect
Elder,
and manners.
where is sir?
Every
No
time.
no opportunity where you come from?
Yeah, man.
Yeah. Look over.
Ne do the painting.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, man.
So I'm virgin this
I
one.
look,
Alright.
look over from there. Look over
I mean, yes,
from
this
Should cut off the locks now, maybe you don't remember me.
Oh, then see that.
Me live up on hill top side there, no man.
Alright, see that.
Catherine, you know, me live up on hill there.
You mean up
Me lock off my camera.
over.
You start to remember me now. Yes man, then always out of front out where
Abuzi.
yeah, you do your painting them. Now you do paint the shop across the road
Yeah, man.
and you paint all what's your name, the Marsha shop.
Yeah, man.
Alright, big up here.
Where are we?
Uh-huh. Bless. You know for the old stone them, all brick wall them.
Over that side.
Over the other side.
What do you have? Marble here?
Oh, I go a Gabron all already.
Then hope that we then all be.
And them one they alone there over there?
And then they know. Well, yeah, someone up more. Why far up there?
Okay.
We up there, we have to say it was all off the car yard zone.
Me hear about them place there.
Yeah. But you ever go fight down here?
Up a Reggae Falls dam?
Yeah.
No. I used to go a dam when I dam, I don't go to Reggae Falls.
But like in place and call Reggae Falls.
Mm-hmm.
At that time museum Reggae Falls.
Mm-hmm.
The fight down. All building this and that.
All building up there and them thing there.
They know me, I'm going to have to do out the video.
I go out there man.
Yeah, man.
I go out there.
Yeah, man. Yeah.
So I go around the road there you know. Big up here.
Yeah.
Blessings. Alright. Yeah guys, so they're from here. I go up the road there. I'm hearing about more ruins. I didn't know that ruins were out by Reggae Falls. But yeah, it's a cemetery over there. And this, I think, is the school up here. So I think I should go across this track. And go across the field. Go out where that car is going down. Or maybe over there so the car them drive before off still. So that's the Hillside school. I'm not sure if it's a primary or a basic school, but I think it's a primary school because of the size. Yeah. But we'll make a know still as soon as we reach up. So it seems it's just a little shortcut to come across for real. That's the school up there. come out here, we're supposed to be going up the road. Yeah. I can't up the road we are going. Because no more entrance no there. Maybe I don't know so if we go back. So I'm going back down on this road and see, cause I don't know there's a road and I go nowhere else. So maybe I'm gonna go down here, so I'll go back on the main road. Cause this road just come up to the school. Right, the fact that the road is out here. So. Okay, so we come out on the road here and we'll go up the road now where here's one gate up here where she should be. This is like a gully truck cut right here. Alright, so for tractors. When I look on the hillside, guys, well, we're in hillside, so you can just imagine, but look on the hillside, it's beautiful. Yeah. It's a house being built over there, a lot of land space behind it. The house over there. Truck rolling up there, some houses. I think this should be our waiting for me now. You see clear from there. Sorry.
I do your video.
Yeah, me that film come up.
Where you see iron this where they go and drop a car and catch water, eat the side of the house where we did me.
Eh? Wow.
So
Them like history like them, they so on jail over there too.
over surge?
Under one of the house them. My
Me
stepfather
working
used to
in
work
some
over there. You know.
underground.
My stepfather used to work over there as ranger.
When did name? Me never
My
name
DC,
that.
my police, but he work as ranger over there.
Me know him.
You must know him.
One man and he fat.
Yeah. Your cousin them live down there? So when you see her sip on the land now with the kid,
Miss Joy!
she look clean as somebody look
Miss Joy! Miss Joy! The baby out there now. Oh, I run. I come here, come up the road and see him. Come here. And the baby just fly out the top. Don't talk. Beat me, come on.
We say go up on the land and see now the stone and melt and them thing there.
Yeah, let's see this one. You get liquor now, all me see bigger.
Okay.
Right, when I go out then I'll show.
Alright. Yeah guys, so we're still up on our way heading up to the Reggae Falls. So I'm gonna show you all the sites up at the Reggae Falls first and then come back to that geothermal activity that's on this young lady's property. Yeah. Look at them are the mining down here, so look here. That's an old building right there. Park my shop and I'll go over there. It was a house? Oh. Did it bury up? Eh? More hear the story there, you have to tell me the story there now. It was a house and it was buried and all people drowned inside it. I'm curious. Yeah. Another room over here. Like somebody leaving out to build some more also. Oh, they're adding on over here in the back. That means if we've got this, then there should be several more that is like this, because one house couldn't flood and like flood out and people die. There should be others, unless that's a magic. So we'll head further down the road.
Where breeze do there?
The breeze tear down this morning, tear down this?
Yeah.
Where's the breeze? I go hard, you know the breeze tear down the fence.
The breeze rough over here now.
That me realize the breeze rough, man. From my account, me have to say it rough. Gate are nice, though. Look like you're not finished yet still. Really nice community, it seems.
See it partly every year. This one church.
Yeah, guys, that's an old house. Somebody live over there? Over there, sir?
Yeah, but all the time, first time open. But the man is there now, he got on it.
Okay.
Yeah, there's partly every year. I've been 1, 2, 1, 3 agree.
Have them family plot.
Yeah. And you see all that? All of them down there, we see grave. 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 Just
I hold
people.
up a grave up here,
Yeah,
so
all
though.
hops up. Yeah, people. All the
No vehicle or traffic through this property signed by order.
You know, the first time.
It's a family plot over there.
And when you not see the tomb, to them there, grave.
Hold up a grave.
Old man live there. You know, Indians are buying near the campsite tourist. When you want to see grave.
It's a grave right now the road, you know, guys. You see that? Right now the road this grave is.
There where you see, that's our house where grave goes.
Okay. Hey guys. Graves. All the graves. right there, guys. That's the river out there. That's a cool skill, guys. So I'm going to show you our cool skill. Blessings, family. Yeah, man. How long this take? How long this take? Feel like after you set it up now and light it, how long it take for you get the coal? 7 days? Oh, that's a cool skill, guys. Eh? Eh? Okay, guys, so we're on the riverside. I'm going to show you all this from satellite footage. Mining on the river. I don't know anything about that, but I have nothing to say.
Down there saw the sand mine.
Okay, down there see the mine. Down there see look deep though. Is a pond down there?
Yes.
Now go look. Now come. I see this, guys. I've always seen this from satellite footage. Because we find one site up the river up there, so you know, named Colonial. I'm gonna show you a clip of that. That's one of the largest historic sites I've ever found. Everything fairly intact, otherwise from what was taken over by nature. Yeah, right up the river up there, so looking at the bush then.
Of course, me excited, peeps, and I believe me really with excited for carry something come show peeps, you know, far me I walk from for find this. Hello, Alex, please can just have this Blavor charger from I do not want it drop because
What that? That sounds serious. Hold this, huh? Come on, hold this.
I wonder.
Peeps. We just see what animal we don't know the sound. Yeah, man. Yeah, guys. Oh, at the back of the building we don't have nothing. So guys, now that we have found this, I can let you all know that Colonial was a sugar plantation, peeps. And they did also marble and I think slate. Keep your eye them on still nothing. Marble and slate up in the hills. I don't know if them used to do the pine, but I know them do lumber too. So I guess this was the house, they had a water wheel right there. So I guess it was intact, as in the fact that they just lived there when work was going on. But I try showing at the back of the building.
I'm not sure then. That hole in it. I'm not sure then. Check that on the wall.
No, touch that, no. Go up close and show them. You feel me? I bring it home now. No, she's taking me to see another site. I think it would be a water wheel because it's near the river. That's the pond out there, guys. I'm zooming in the and show now. That's the pond. So we're actually on the riverbed right now, peeps. I'll head further up and go back up there, so because me always take some wrong road, you know. So it falls up on the road here, I think. I'll show you that. Of course, it goes right here. You had the rest? Come on.
I me want a ram. Me no want no woman. Cause me no need a man. Boy.
Okay guys, when I look on the mountain, them up there someone. Them mountains make you feel small. Like you know exactly how small you are when you see mountains like those. You know? So we have come up to the Reggae Falls. And I'll show you the sites that are up here, because a lot of people come to Reggae Falls but they don't know about these historic sites that are here. So yeah. Yeah guys, so I thought that the stone that was melting was on a property, but it's out here on the river. So she will show me it now, so yeah. I'm curious. If you are curious, start curious on the screen. You hear them dog out there, so?
So when I got to the river and she showed me the rocks, I didn't understand what I was seeing at first. The stones underfoot weren't behaving like normal river rocks. They weren't hard or cleanly broken. Some of them were soft enough to crumble, breaking down into a fine clay right in the water. At the time, it felt strange, but I didn't have the language for it as yet. I just knew something about this riverbed was different.
See one when me watch where melt. I want like some melt off. See when me tell it melt until this come green and come like ashy. See it there? Melt. Me just watch it and melt to in a river. See it there?
And it become like ashes.
Yes, and it come like yeah. And it thick like a, and this can make something.
Yeah, this can use my face and everything there.
Yes, and use like it's sulfur under that. Yeah, I melt and spread out down there so.
Say witness it happen.
Yes, me just see it happen.
I spring this up out and make it rock, you know.
Yeah, see it happen.
Construction, this man made, you know,
All of
guys.
them stone are melting over there. Look there. Look here. But I only that one that me experience I melt. Look. You see this? But you come back right now there. See there it a melt. And a ton different clay. See there? Look. See that it get soft. It a melt and turn the butter one. Yeah.
I don't know what caused this.
Bees behind you.
Yeah, I see them.
Yeah, man. See fish them there?
Roll it for bees.
But you know I go take off. Oh, you have to go over that side there.
Oh, me? If I take off my shoes, I take it off, man. This piece of color, man. Let me look on. Let's wash from summer, guys. Let's wash from summer, I don't know where it wash from.
It wasn't until I came home and started researching the area that it began to make sense. Eastern St. Thomas sits on one of the oldest geological foundations in Jamaica, shaped by ancient volcanic activity and cut through by major fault lines. Unlike the limestone that dominates much of the island, this region exposes volcanic basement rock, material formed deep underground and later lifted, fractured, and weakened by tectonic movement. Along fault lines, rock is already stressed, cracked, and permeable. When volcanic stone like basalt or tuff is constantly exposed to moving water, oxygen, and mineral-rich groundwater, it begins to chemically break down. Over time, minerals such as feldspar transform through a process called hydrolysis, turning solid rock into clay minerals. What looks like stone on the surface is often saprolite, rock that has weathered in place, retaining its shape but losing its strength.
Yesterday it was colder.
Yeah?
come here yesterday, go back trembling.
Yeah? It's cold.
Make sure you look up cave stone up there.
Alright.
Wait there. I might work that.
You do all of the painting.
Yeah. Yeah. But oh.
You can't leave my shoes there, sir?
Yeah.
You can't leave there, sir? The muck out there.
What you trying to do? Come. Walk here.
Mm-hmm.
And show you up at the east pass and come back down.
Alright. And I'm mucking up there. I want to put on back my shoes.
No.
Alright.
Come we go that side first. And then we come and come down and back.
Okay. Alright.
People in my district,
Mm-hmm.
hear them sell and do them little living.
Okay.
Yeah.
So Reggae Falls further up the river? Okay.
That's why the riverbed behaves the way it does. The fault lines guide water through the rock. The volcanic origin explains the mineral content. And the constant flow of the river accelerates the process that normally takes thousands of years.
Stone in the cave in. And in them see one girl going to Jim stone.
Oh. You always out here, sir, when you come up here?
Oh, we are going to come down, okay?
Alright.
The result is a landscape where stone slowly becomes clay, where trees can root directly into what looks like solid rock, and where the ground itself tells a deeper story than I realized while standing there.
Yeah? Wow.
I didn't know any of
Another
this
piece of
when I
wire,
was
guys.
on the river.
Not sure what this
I only felt that something was off. It was only after I came home, started digging through maps, geological surveys, and historical records that I understood. I wasn't just walking on a riverbed. I was walking across a faulted, weathered section of Jamaica's volcanic core.
So yes, a lot of the concrete is washed down. You know how long I walk barefoot? Really tired?
To me, my knee, I have a problem here.
Okay. Oh, I understand.
Those rock, you see they grow in the stone, here between the stone, here take all those. There was some house. There's a house from up here. I don't remember who was here one. But 4 year one, me give it to Liz. And 7 year one, go up to year 10.
Yeah.
Jump off of this.
Eh?
Right here, them jump every year when they come up here. Here. Very deep, and it's empty, you know. See there?
Wow.
Deep. They go right here. When you come good. And they jump off there. All the girls them. Big people. From you can see. You jump. But don't jump out. Right there. So you jump, you go down deep in the bottom. Look for fish. So you go jump them and jump right in the middle so. And swim out. It's very deep.
When you see it, it not look all that deep, some would afraid to jump. I mean, I feel
No,
like
no.
it's a stone.
It deep.
Okay.
It deep. Watch your mark I stone out there so you know it deep. This was look down in there.
Hey guys, this was a pipe. And this after back then, so you know water wheels would have been here, but because the dam was built, I don't think any remnants of a water wheel would have been left. Right here. 2009. Yeah guys, so that's the falls up there. That's the Reggae Falls. I'm gonna show you all that, but that's not what I'm interested in. You see the pipeline here guys? This is how I used to take the water. Come down here, then come up here. And I come over here, so there were cranes here. Where's the crane there, so no? So that there were cranes here, and that they would, it has something to do with sugar, and that there were even rails here for rail cars. Right? But remember when we look at people used to walk through them here, you know, and go up at the falls, you know? They are stuffed up with garbage now. Because I came over here when I was about 12, because I was living in Trinity, but we took across the hills and came over here. At that time, no one normally came over here. Nobody never even knows that this will exist. You know? Because this is colonial construction. So a lot of people don't see it for that, they just see it for the falls. Yeah?
This structure, now known as Reggae Falls, was originally an industrial site called Damhead, constructed during the 1920s when Jamaica was still a British colony. But standing here, that date immediately feels wrong. And not because the records are false, but because what you're looking at is older than the concrete itself. This wasn't a site chosen at random. Damhead was built as a hydroelectric and water control project on the Johnson River, designed to generate electricity and supply water primarily to the Surge Island Sugar Estate, one of the major agricultural operations in eastern St. Thomas at the time.
Hey guys, I'm gonna show you.
In the early 20th century, this mattered. Electricity meant mechanized production. Water control meant power, profit, and permanence.
These are the pipelines that water used to come through. So there wasn't a water wheel here, you know, guys. Isn't it? Water wheel was somewhere else, I think down on the river, inside. But look at these columns. I don't think the English or the Spanish did make them still, no? I'm gonna put on screen when the Hillside Dam was created, but yeah, I'm not sure when it was created, so I'm gonna put that on screen. Look on them columns. You see them are big? These were built a long time ago. Look down here. So a lot of people come to the Hillside Dam, you know, the Reggae Falls, but they don't really know the specific of the history. The column they're going up. side here. Look, old walls, guys, and you can see these are very old. I want to fall down. On next side here. This on the next side.
And sugar estates like Surge Island depended on both to survive in a changing colonial economy. But unlike modern dams poured into reinforced bedrock, this structure was cut directly into the river itself, into stone that was already here long before colonial engineers arrived.
When you look at it from this angle, guys, then you can really see the real history of this place. But coming here with the mindset that you're going to the falls, you won't really see it for what it is. This is old, guys, really old.
The riverbed is not limestone, it's weathered volcanic rock, soft enough to cut, shape, and anchor into, yet stable enough to hold moving water. That choice explains why this place looks older than the 1920s.
Really old, guys. If I had found this in the bush, in the jungles, we wouldn't even know what it was. You know, if the pipelines were not atop it, maybe we would have think it was an aqueduct. There's a pipe right there that's disconnected. So these are the things that we find sometimes, and we don't even know what it was because it's in ruined state, but this is how it was. Whoa, this is awesome, guys. And in my youth days when I came here, I never even did notice that this was like this, because back then we never really know about history. But that's the falls up there, guys.
The engineers didn't bring stone here. They built into an ancient geological foundation, rock shaped by heat, minerals, fault movement, and water over thousands, possibly millions of years. The trees growing directly out of the rock tell the same story. Those roots aren't breaking stone, they are penetrating saprolite, volcanic rock that has chemically softened in place over a deep time. Which means this landscape was already old, already altered, already prepared for engineering long before electricity entered the picture.
Falls. That's the falls, guys. Yeah? So these are the walls up here, see where they are built into the rock, you know, peeps. Yeah, man. They not been long time. That's just so beautiful. The water will come down after the falls. You can feel it. And look on the water.
Historical accounts suggest that the hydroelectric project was never fully completed or was abandoned early, likely after a severe storm or hurricane damage destroyed the turbines and equipment. In a colonial system driven by profit, repair wasn't guaranteed. Abandonment was cheap.
Go back down. I'm taking it to the site right now, guys, where those brick houses are.
And once the machinery was gone, the river did what rivers always do. It reclaimed the site.
I guess a lot of people have never seen Reggae Falls for this significance, its historical significance. They have only came here as a fall, you know. But I'll tell you guys on screen when the Hillside Dam was made. Alright.
Over decades, water wore down the concrete, stained the stone, and turned industrial infrastructure into landscape. Today, water spills over the roughly 70-foot wall, creating the waterfall we now call Reggae Falls.
We find a lot of walls like these, and we find them in ruined state. This one is different.
It's a place where deep geology, colonial ambition, and abandoned engineering all intersect, layered on top of one another, whether we acknowledge it or not.
Look at the walls, guys. You see the wall upstairs? These huge pipes. Piece of concrete right here. Alright, so guys, she doesn't have an exact idea of where these stone buildings are, so now go around on the road and see how far it is. Now go as far as we can. But I now see them from a map, so you don't see like it's after 1790, it could be before, because a lot of these structures were before. So now go down further. This road that I'm on takes you back out to Surge Island. So I don't think I have to go so far. Let's see. So the Surge Island Great House is somewhere around here also. But I don't have access because I tried already and I did not get access. Okay. Now a column there, so now go around on the road. So a column. This is a column right here. Just open the dark around it. Okay. So whole wall over there. So. Remember, can you see those old columns? So I'm building over here, so guys. Whenever can you see those old columns, you know that a building is close by. Go over there. Look like a rather old building. This is an old building. Looks like someone used it as a goat pen now. Go further up. So I guess that was the column for the house. That's right there. You don't see nothing in there. So look at go there from across the road. Where this was coming from. Something over there, so I'm going in the bush to see over there. Column here alone. This is a little gutter that's running. So I'm building over here, so something over here, so guys. This looks like a driveway. Could this be a driveway? More building over here, no? Whole heap of building over here. Go down here so first. Okay guys, buildings are over here. Piece of building there. Gone all the way back up there, so. And I hear a dog bark all around me. It looks like it's a foundation of a house. Yeah. column down there, so I go back go look at what up here, so. Because normally I say I look for something first, I go back go look on it, because I've been watching some of my videos and I realize the problem is, so I go back go look at it. So it just comes up here, nothing else. Like there's a driveway, guys, coming up here. Well, let's walk here, so I'll go back through. So the spring I saw wasn't really what I was expecting. I was expecting more buildings up here. It goes all the way up. It goes all the way up. This is the next part. Seems like a step was there. Go further. What was here? I'm not sure what was here. But something significant was here. Yeah? Seems like it was pipes that were on those columns, you know, guys. Just like down there, saying it looked like a pipe with up on them something, on them column there. I'm not sure still. But all of up here is concrete. The concrete ends here. And I'm not seeing anything else over in the bushes over there. But this is all concrete right here. The two pieces of steel that come out. And you got these. I'm not sure what this was. Really not sure. I'm not sure what this was, guys. Yeah, this is an old building. Go around further. That looks like some building that I have to show you. Yeah, guys, one wall there. There's a wall running, going down and coming back up. Right over here, so it just comes up into some stone, like a building was here and was broken down. Now I wonder if I get close to Mullet Hall, because Mullet Hall is in this area, you know, guys. So the wall get close up to the stone and then it's just broken down. So I'll go around a little further and look. My friend is waiting on me out there. Now look at the hills up here, guys. Wow. I think she's afraid to come around here. I'm curious. So let me have a look. This is a little crossroad right here. Another little crossroad. It's one wall here, guys. It's a whole complex, you know. It's one wall here. This is a wall right here. It's a whole complex, you know, peeps. And I don't know what this building was. If you don't notice, we know a whole building right there, so. And it goes over there in the bushes. Let's hope I get lost over here soon. Let's see all the buildings. Buildings are over here, guys. Look there. Some old building parts there. Stones and rocks. Nice, nothing more still. I'm not seeing anything more in the bush here. But this, I don't think we follow this. That's something down here, so up in the bush and see how they out there. This, because this look like one road right here, you know. And this gone up here, so the fence is right here. I don't see nothing up in the bush up there, so. I don't see nothing more up there, so. Wall walls. So now go further around. I look on my phone because I knew a message coming a while ago. Alright, that was my friend, so I still have a little more time now go further around. Try and go up the peeps. Old wall. Guys, no wonder if I'm there in the Molitor area, you know. Because Molitor is supposed to be in this vicinity. Old wall again. Old road. Molitor is supposed to be in this vicinity. I'm wondering if I am in that vicinity right now. I don't know. Wow. These stone house here. That's a pig right there. Oh there! Oh there! Some old wall. Look like a Molitor me there now, guys. I'm showing you this. It's an old wall right here. I'm showing you this over here, so. It's a pig pen. Someone using it as a pig pen. I'm afraid of pig pen. Look here, guys. It's an old wall over there now. Really old wall. So I guess this is the stone house I'm hearing about. Yeah, I'll go around further and have a look. Let's hope my dog not around now. Oh there! All the buildings. All the buildings. I think I am in the Molitor area now, guys. I'm not sure, but I'm not seeing any other structures, and Molitor is a big place, but now I see old rock and old walls. I'm gonna see nothing more out here, so if it's Molitor it should be a really large place. But look at this wall. Yeah, bike. I don't know how we know. I'll go out there, so we'll look at it. It's like one river out there, so. Meanwhile, I'm going to take time hide from the bike because I don't know how would I found bike and I'm there in a bush. Friend, don't guess how we come about. I'm not sure what happened. So on road here, guys. This is our next road. I'm not going on the road and I don't know how they run, so we could be on the Molitor property over here and I don't even know, because look, it's all stones, broken stones from old stone walls. Alright, the bike sound like it go in different direction, so now I get back out here and go back out at the front. Guys, this is scary because there's somebody property, you know, but you know, I'm going to look on this and go down through the truck and see if I see nothing down there. Yeah, I'm showing you this good. So y'all can see this good. That's the wall up there, guys. Pigs. That's the wall up there. I not even want to go close to them things because I don't know if they bite, you know. That's the wall of peeps. Not sure what would happen around here when car come back after the property. I'm go up and have a look. I don't hear a vehicle, I'm curious. I want to see what the up and see. Here one truck, you know. We can't drive up on the hill. So, I'm afraid up on the hill. Alright, somebody up on top of whatever this was. Not sure what it was, but we're up on top of it. I'm going to go up here so look. What up here so. So we're up on top of the structure. Look like it did hide, you know, like them literally hide with gravel, you know, with dirt, you know. See top right here, guys. This is the front part of it. I don't know what down there, so maybe something ran on top of it. Maybe it was still the pipes that ran on top of it. I'm not sure. You see that, guys? The pigs down there. This is the building. You have a step going down in the building. I'm not sure what was here, but this is far in a bush. I mean, not no more structure. So, you see that? Macadamia, you know, guys. So I come back out of here and go somewhere else. What was this? I don't know what kind of structure this I find, guys. I swear I don't know what this is. I don't know what this is. I don't know, sir, it's man-made. I don't know. Here, if you come back down to this bush now. I'm going to walk up then. Let me come back down. Go back through this. Look at the truck. Go back down here somewhere. We don't know what we have to find over this, so guys. I swear, I don't know what that. I know that need a whole day if you explore the whole over here so to find out how. Because I don't know. Thing is, I can't say it is something that it is not, you know. I just know I find one structure I'm never prepared for. You see, I can't see it, you see. Nothing more right down here, so. Because if it's long enough, the box should be down here. I now see it, that's the mound of earth. That's the mound of earth rising, going up to it. I'm not sure what that was. I feel like at the pipeline them they run on top of it. Because there's not an entrance. So I don't know what else it could be, but all around here there were buildings, you know, guys. Because it's either Gabranal or Molital, but those were the two plantations that were around here, and those were more like bases. Yeah. So now go back down at the front, go meet up back with my friend, so we can get out of here. Because I don't know what I'm find, guys. If you all have any idea on it, let me know. But so far, I don't know. But it seemed like a whole complex was around here. A whole industrial complex was around here. So the next one will be from the place. That has something to do with the one up top. I'm just not sure what. But if you notice, there was a gate out front. So anything possible. And that's the other wall over there that I found in the bush just now. I don't know where. But it seemed to permit the property that we're on. Yeah? I mean, no. Honestly, no. This is a big cool skill. That's the old house that we saw just now. If you notice the gutter, it's one of the gutter in there. Gutter here and go over in the bush and building over in the bush and go right up the road. And it's not a really old building. When I see the little old house here, it doesn't even look like a house to me. It looks like some kind of office thing, you know. There's a road going around here. The structures around here. I believe somebody away from me still. I'm gonna go back up on the front. So it's really interesting. Yeah. But I'm curious, because I don't know the building that I find a while ago, I don't know which building that, you know. Go look further around here, so, before I go back out. These are things when I say they are buildings that are not on my map, but them exist in the countryside. I don't know what they were, but I know say you find them sometimes. You know? Maybe that which you saw was the gutter. But then coming back out here, could be. Not sure. I'm not going to say, well, just open the dog around in the bush. Oh, that leads back to the river, and this leads around from the search property. I'm not go far now. Just go right there, so. And look. No, I'm not supposed to come from the search property. And nothing is on the search property. That's on my map, and that's something I'm never find where not listed. But I'm not taking for straight going further. Somebody away from me. Alright, I'm showing the next sites, guys. You see the pine tree them up on top of the hill? Yeah, pine tree them always up on top of the hill. Them look over this. Look from my map. Because if you search all on Great House, they're close, I'm going to walk around there. Alright guys, so Serge Island Great House that they were up on the next side of the next river. So I'm not go around this. So not this river, the one with the road on the other side. So I'm not go around this today. Eh? Water? Oh, the clear.
Yeah, but you have to keep in the water to start. When you take it up, Like you take it up so, and so it's soft and can make up something. Make up something.
That's skin. You
And
should use it on the tray, you know.
yeah, when you make it,
And look on the color.
you see when you make this, then you bake it. Whatever you have.
Now,
You
what if
bake
I
it
clear
in
this, I don't know how this just turn up on the riverside.
Yeah, and then it I got turn back rock. Because all of this was a mess. Plecky peck like this.
This this geothermal activity same way, you know, because there is no way the stone could turn clear and then turn back rock. But
Yeah, and
something
sulfur
happen.
under it.
Something happen.
And the water come out like a rock, you know? Yeah. And you have green clay too. Isha, you see this?
Yeah.
The whole of this, I clean. It a go melt back. Melt. And come soft. Green,
Go home, now go home, I'm not put on my socks.
white, and brown.
Is there somebody I wait on you? Yeah, but might be.
No, same all this can scrub face.
Yeah, I see people find it, but the one of them find always have an ashes color.
Yeah, and then check. The white one up mineral bar. Come on, yeah, go sit down and take some. And carry them about something. Get them. And when you come from a little bridge around yourself, you call that Dam River.
Okay.
And also in other places.
People live up there?
One man in Mexico.
Yeah guys, this church is a older church. I'm gonna see if there's an old construction behind it or beside it. Anything like that. It seems like no old construction behind it. No. Yeah guys, so my friend got a phone call, she need to be on the road, so I don't know the rest of the site them there. And what I came to see, I thought it would be like something like a volcano or something like that, but it wasn't. However, I found that site and I'm heading back down into my beer. Yeah guys, so that stone building that I found, I did not plan for that and I'm still not sure what it was. I have no information whatsoever and I've searched my maps. It seems it was built after 1920, even though it looks that old. It seems that they used the river stones because I am more knowledgeable on history from the 15th century coming up to the 1800s and little bit in the 1900s, you know, so I'm not seeing what that building is. However, I think that it was like a platform for the pipes and there would be another one up further, but because my friend was waiting for me, I couldn't explore further, but I hope to go back one day. Alright, about the clay and the stones that are melting on the riverside. When I was filming, I did not have any knowledge of all of that. I came home and I did some research and that is what I found. I spoke to a few people also who has knowledge about that stuff. Alright? So yeah. And where we were, when I look at the fault lines that run across eastern St. Thomas, like we're there in the Miglite, you know, so anything is possible. But I think that's something that should be studied, like immediately. It shouldn't wait, yeah. And what else? The Reggae Falls. A lot of people go to the Reggae Falls, but them not really see it for what it is.
you know. And just like those columns that are holding up the pipe at the Reggae Falls, those columns were built in the 1920s. They used the river stone and the sand from the river, and it wasn't something to be dressed up or look pretty, you know. So after years of river water washing against it, it looks like that. And it could be out in the bushes. I found that and wouldn't know what it is because it wouldn't be on my map. Same like the stone building that I found. Alright, so as I said in the video, I've seen an old tower. I've seen a colonial tower from satellite imagery. It also has two other buildings which I think would be forts. I will be exploring that next. I'm not really say the location. If somebody think them have an idea, them can say it in the comment section down below. But until we meet again here on Elite Jamaica, blessings and thank you for watching. Alright, and if you want to support the channel, there's a PayPal link below, and you can join the Patreon also, as I will be putting pictures from these explorations that you wouldn't see in the video, and I will be giving you my location, the exact location of my exploration and my finds. Alright, so y'all have a wonderful day. Stay blessed.